Fable has 3 main games and this is the way to get every single achievement for the whole series. I'm not talking about these games though. Fable has 50 very unique achievements like be deadly farting machine, find legendary weapons, open all demon doors, or do very strange things with having heroic moment with girls 10 times. You know, so we don't die like a newbie. Or beat the game on the hardest difficulty, which was sometimes really scary. Fable was released in 2004, but we are gonna play the anniversary version, which is just better version in every single way. The Fable is very famous for its system of your choice of being good or bad. Whatever choice you make, your character is changing. You can grow horns for being bad or have the halo sign for being good. This I want so badly! We start as a little kid and our father gives us money for every good deed so we can buy our sister a present for her birthday. This intro will show you how the system actually works and it's fantastic. I found this cheating guy where I could choose to not say anything to his wife or say it, and of course I said it. He gets the scream that he deserved. Filthy old guy. Then I punched some bullies to the face and resisted this annoying kid to be a bad guy.
Loving girl, have your stupid good deed then.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would.
Huh? Well, you wondering how this happened. We gave our sister chocolate and Bandit suddenly murdered all people and our family. She somehow seen it in her visions and told me to hide. I really don't know why she didn't hide with me, but yeah. The bandits killed all, my sister, mother and of course father. Yes, very sad moment, I'm crying too. Now we get saved and got my first achievement for finishing the prologue. Out of nowhere, we got to train to be a badass for revenge. We got new bully friend Whisper and he reached the first combat with a dummy. Oh, thank you for giving me the stick at least. The first quest is to go to the woods and beat beetles. I did that pretty easily and now I can skip the childhood to move on. It's been like few years and I'm mature enough to wield a sword. Yep. The whole ears with a stick. Here comes the first missable achievement, which is to destroy Whisper before her brother Thunder without getting hit. Of course I did it first try, almost first try. I did the bow training and training to use my will. Using my will is pretty fun. I beat Whisper again for A+ and get new weapon Katana. Did the same with the bow training and I'm nailing this. I skipped another years of my life and now I needed only to graduate. The final exam didn't really feel like final and I graduated like a boss. I don't think he really felt that, but yeah. I'm finally free and the adventure has begun. The first quest is to defend the people of Albion from wasps. Kinda deadly wasps, which summons big deadly queen. She got few hits and died and I started to become the hero of this world. Well, it's getting kinda weird. It was just 3-minute fight with the wasp, chill guys. And this guy Mace just casually told me my sister is probably alive and just vanished. Like nothing happened. Here comes the first choices that will build my evil or good side. I said to myself, I'm gonna try to be as good as possible, so I got this halo floating thing over my head. That is the only thing I'm doing it for. I get into the farm to protect it from the bandits, and I didn't even get there and the heroic difficulty builded much from the last fight and I died. I get achievement for being rich or die trying, and I died not even trying. Well, at this point I knew the heroic difficulty was probably not good idea. I'm at the farm and I protected it from the bandits. After that we slapped again Whisper. I think she can get over the fight in childhood and get achievement for it and went for the next quest. Specifically the trait escort, in where I need to escort some guys. Everything will be fine until I take the quest with boast. I didn't really knew what it means, and the boast are handicaps that you can add to the quest, so you get better reward. I took 2 of them, don't let any traitor die, and be naked. The only reason I took it is because there was achievement for it, so I said, why not? Boy, at this point I didn't know what's coming. Let me tell you straight, this was annoying and that's because commanding the traders were sometimes buggy. I was getting big damage hits and once I get into the end, I got trapped here behind this big troll. I had to retry it many times. The troll gave me achievement for accidentally reflected back at him his stones and achievement for completing quest naked. Killing the troll is just, you know, hit, roll back, and repeat. Mace told me about blind bandit girl that can see future, so I went to the camp. The bandits were clapping my ass, dude. This was just not fun times and I was struggling. Well, I decided to get stronger, fish some things, do some more side quests and showed my Wasp Queen trophy to some strangers. I was achievement though. Because of that I could afford some new armor and weapon. I was ready to get into the camp, and you know what, that helped me a lot. I gathered some bandit clothes so I look like a bandit and sneak through guards. There I had to get a ticket and I get achievement for selling stuff and get profit. I needed 2000 gold for the assassins to help me go through, and I was just selling whatever I could. You can get the money in gamble, but I didn't know it. Now the bandit boss fight. Well, he got beating to his back and I smashed him like he was nothing. The blind woman appeared out of nowhere.
Don't you recognize your own sister?
Yeah. She said it like it was nothing. She gave me some powers, I don't know, and I spared the twin blade. Good choices, you know. I could have killed him. Now let's get to the Witchwood. There is some archaeologist that he knows some things, and arena. In the Witchwood I encountered a stone troll, which took me forever to kill and found pretty cool hammer. The main quest is to go through this demon door, but you have to spell correctly the code, so I tried it. The demon doors are all over the world and you need to do some riddles to be able to go through. Of course, there is achievement for it. I found a guy and he told us something about the Jack of Blades. I suppose it's an evil guy and for a minute became a god. This is one of the coolest spells in this game. Not really efficient though. I get into this rainy village, save it from this big white Wolverine which just doesn't give a damn carrot what I'm doing. Of course, I killed it after and became again hero. I really wasn't close at all. I got some achievements before the arena, like use the Age of Potion with 20 multiplayer, have a tattoo with mustache, heal escort and hit 3 enemies with my strong attack. I finally get into the famous arena where I have one achievement to get. The achievement is to beat every stage without a pause to buy potions. Getting through the arena was tough. The heroic difficulty tried my skills a little and I repeated it few times. Like the Wolverine waves, man, this was annoying to deal with, even with the help of Whisper. The troll stage was just only me versus them because Whisper was just, I don't know, having nap or something. Just look at her, what are you doing? The final boss was this big scorpion, which was easy cake, and then 1v1 again with Whisper. She got again smashed like potato and now I had to choose again. Kill her or spare her. Well, I will kill her because she let me fight alone, but you know, I want the Halo side badly so I spare her. So this is the Jack of Blades. Doesn't look friendly, but he told us my mother is alive and that she was a hero too once. So he can be bad. Speaking of bad, I accidentally took an evil quest and I had to murder some traders and citizens. Yeah, didn't really feel bad about it, which makes me kinda nervous. Now I need to rescue this weird guy, which I just ran through because it was so hard to fight these. And that didn't help me at all, so I had to clean this up. Oh god. He told us about a way to the prison where could be our mother. It's through graveyard, so I upgraded my arsenal. Plate armor with master greatsword, which was enchanted with flame and thunder. And I finally got my Halo sign. I'm looking so good. I was one-shotting the skeletons and turning them to a dust. Fish some items for achievement there and I easily get into the prison. And I found my mother! What a heartwarming meeting!
Get this damn cage open.
The escape didn't really go well and I got imprisoned like my mother. Thanks, mother. Because of my family I became Vin Diesel, but without any car. In this prison there is event every year, a marathon. If I win it, I can hear out some ballads from a captain. This is big opportunity to get a key from him, and of course the first year I failed. The next year I got a key and get from the prison. Of course, because I'm a good person, I open the doors for the innocent boys and get achievement for being holier as I can. I get my weapons, save my mother and get into the next boss fight with Kraken. Smash his tentacles and get out of the prison for another achievement. Mother told me to go to the Hook Coast and investigate something because Jack wants some weapon. Some sword. To be the ruler of the world, classic evil thoughts. There I found something very, very weird.
Your sister. I know. I had to tie her up. Jack is controlling her somehow. That's why I'm here.
I get into the real fight with this old guy and I got demolished. Oh. Thankfully, I learned how to Super Saiyan. Bro, this spell rocks. Look at the damage I do. He was behind the attack on my village when I was a kid. You get what you deserve, Granny, and I deserve achievement. Jack was doing some ancient things to find the sword, and we are at a boss fight with him. I really don't know how you fight him, but I just berserk him and then used my little bow. I didn't really made it that heroic, but Jack is done so and another achievement at my pocket. I can't believe that you can now kill your sister and keep the sword, or throw it to a freaking abyss or whatever it is and destroy it forever. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I had the shivering to kill her, but I stood as a hero and sadly destroyed the most powerful weapon. The story isn't done. We go through a demon door, which is only for worthy guys, of course it's me, riddle some riddles, get a fire heart that open a way to more north that I haven't been, get achievement for summoning the ship and having legendary status. I just got it by killing enemies. I traveled north and get attacked by another troll. This one is just messing around with me like for real. Yo, stop! And if I didn't have this evil steer, which is by the way legendary weapon that I found in the guild, I will be crying to this day. From now on, I had to just collect some things for the story. Nothing really big, few stones for these big heads, which I got the achievement for. It wasn't funny, so I'm happy for it. And getting through the bronze gate because Jack is still alive. Jack has become a dragon. Wow, this will be cool if my Super Saiyan wasn't overpowered. I was not given a damn thing about anything, and look how easily I destroyed the final boss. I beat the game in heroic difficulty, which is achievement 2, and now the very fun cleanup. I completely leveled up ability tree, have every type of weapon in this game, and won the chicken head by kicking the chicken and earned the most points I could. Type F for chickens. Also, I pulled this sword from the stone, which you get if you max your strength to the max. 8 moonfish in Barberstone during the day. I had many of these fishes throughout the game and reached maximum of attractiveness. I was just messing around with clothes, tattoos and hair. The next achievements for getting drunk myself or somebody else and marital relation. I didn't tell you, but I have a waifu, the Mayor Lady Grey itself. Good chick, but getting her wasn't easy at all. She wanted me to have a house or buying her some expensive rings, you know, like in real life. I flirted before her eyes and then gave me this achievement. I love this game so much. I opened my first silver chest, which I really didn't care about the whole game, and now we're getting for the more rare achievements. As Creed, for being deadly, dressed as an assassin, which you get by farting in this outfit. Finding the outfit was a little annoying, but it's done. Or just shoot somebody head off with the lady costume and this beautiful wig. Yeah, I did it. Now, 2 combat achievements. I needed to use power of mind control and wait until an enemy killed his ally, and summon a powerful creature by my side. Well, this is kinda tricky and you have to find some powerful enemies which are like bandit leaders or big monsters and get this monster killed by your summoned companion. Easy said than done, and I did it with this white Balverine and waited few minutes until he died. Education rules the nation. Collectible achievement that you get when you find all books for the school teacher. There is a lot of these books in guild library. I found all 30 silver keys which you get all over Albion in fishing spots, floating in hidden areas or digging spots. Achievement for finding a pen and smashing somebody to the face was really fun. You need to get clues and find it or just know where it is and dig it straight. You can also visit every region like a true adventure, and that's what I wanted, but I couldn't find few places where to go, so I just ate myself like Gorlock and get the achievement done. It's also a riddle for a demon door, and behind these doors you can find a lot of legendary weapons. I need at least 10 of them, so I get them pretty easily. The riddles are really fun, like eat chickens before it or shoot it. Props to that. There is also achievement for opening all doors or middle finger it, which is just amazing. I wanted to open them, so I didn't use the middle finger, so I have more fun. Because one door you can get open if you have sex 10 times. I jumped on the girls and had it 10 times in one day. Yeah! Clap for me, boys! Just 2 achievements left, and these are all Fable dolls, and donating 100,000 gold to a good temple or sacrifice 10 people to evil temple. Fable dolls are prizes behind the gamble minigames. There are 9 of them. And some of them I had fun, like playing these cards, you need to be really fast there, or the table pong. I became addictive pub gamba player and whorehouse enjoyer while in marriage in less than an hour. I'm getting evil. Got all the dolls and donated 100,000 gold to the Temple of Fable. You know, just to redeem the bad things I did few minutes ago. And this is, guys, all achievements for first Fable. I can't wait for a Fable 2. And I hope you like this video. Fable is an amazing game. I really enjoyed it and I recommend you to play it. Thank you guys for support. It's amazing and I will see you in the next one.